inside Kim Jong-Un's regime.
We're in Beijing, the capital of China. This is where we're sent to start the process. In order to go to North Korea, we have to sign up through an agency for a sightseeing trip in one of the most restricted countries on the planet. To be eligible to participate, it is obligatory to complete this form and accept a whole list of restrictions, some of which are completely absurd. Entering the country with a Bible is forbidden. Wearing a t-shirt with political or obscene slogans is forbidden. Bringing books in Korean or about North Korea is forbidden. And above all, it is forbidden to be a journalist.
Huh. So how'd they get in?
We've had to become invisible online before we sent our request.
Donc là, nous sommes à l'aéroport de Pékin.
Sorry, I was just thinking if I needed a visa to go to... They remind me if I need a visa to go to Turkey.
Le pays est totalement interdit aux journalistes. Du coup, on va se faire passer pour deux touristes.
What's that request?
Avec des caméscopes.
We are flying with Air Koryo, the North Korean state-owned airline. No foreign newspapers are available, only the official press boasting about the great leader Kim Jong-un's latest missile tests.
Damn.
There are no blockbusters on the screens,
I feel like a
just
squid.
propaganda videos on a loop. After an hour and a half, we fly over Pyongyang, the capital of a closed country led by a 34-year-old dictator who's been terrifying the world for several months.
He's only 34?
Already, our camera is causing problems.
What?
Yes.
Please don't take pictures. Please don't take pictures.
Okay, okay.
Oh, is this old?
We are part of a group of
Posted in
about
February.
20 tourists. All nationalities are
Oh,
accepted
2017,
except South
2018.
Koreans,
Still.
who are the regime's worst enemies. Through the window, we discover the new face of the country. Kim Jong-Un.
You
has not only
imagine
built
being there,
missiles,
bro?
modern
Like, this is the closest you could get to actually being in a horror movie IRL.
skyscrapers have also appeared. For 10 days, we will be
fucking
guided
imagine?
around the country. There is no question of travelling around ourselves. Our trip will be monitored very closely.
So dystopian.
The regulation is do not taking
Just watch it,
photos of military or military installations. Number 2 is if you have some images of our leaders, and then please keep it well. Don't tear it, don't throw out to the worst box, and don't roll it. If you do not add, it's kind of insult for Korean
Joshua.
people. The final thing is the foreigners cannot go out far away from the hotel
Oh, yeah.
unaccompanied by your guide. So it's forbidden.
We arrive at our hotel, the only one to welcome foreign tourists, to find our first
That
surprise.
shit is bugged to
J'avais un
doom.
petit cadenas. Et le cadenas, il a disparu. Pour une raison simple,
Think, Dave?
c'est que la valise, bah, ils l'ont fouillée. Comme tu vois, j'avais... bon, comme ça, c'est pas très bien rangé et tout ça, mais tous les trucs ont été jetés à l'intérieur de la
Ah.
valise. Hop.
They check
Je sais pas
everything.
exactement ce qu'ils cherchaient, enfin bon, bref. Ma
Holy shit.
trousse de toilette a été totalement retournée.
Damn, they just throw that shit all in there.
Every year, 5,000 Western tourists visit North Korea, but the authorities have become more and more suspicious. It was during an organised trip like this one that the American student, Otto Warmbier, was arrested
the
in
guy I've heard
January
about?
2016, accused of stealing a propaganda poster from this same
Yes!
hotel.
This guy got
2 months
fucked
later,
up.
he appeared terrorised, head down in court.
Yeah.
A trial worthy of Stalin, with a show of contrition in front of the cameras.
It was insane. I heard about this guy.
I entirely beg you, people and government of the DPR Korea, for your forgiveness. Please, I have made the worst mistake of my life.
Otto Warmbier was finally sent back to the United States, but in a coma.
In
North
a
Korean
coma?
Authorities claim he was affected by botulism, a rare disease, while in prison. His parents
The
accuse
fuck?
his jailers of torturing him. The autopsy was inconclusive, and his death remains a mystery.
And then he dies. Crazy.
What we do know, however, is that he disobeyed the guides who were accompanying him, which could have led to his arrest.
That's what I'm
Dans
saying.
cet hôtel qui
I
a
didn't
été
know any.
arrêté l'Américain, le célèbre Américain qui est resté 2 ans prisonnier avant de mourir des
États-Unis. Et d'après nos informations, il aurait tenté de se rendre au 5e
Yo,
étage.
take us there.
C'est l'étage interdit.
What's on the 5th floor? Holy unknown slayer. Yo.
Donc comme vous pouvez voir, il n'y a pas de 5e étage. On passe directement du 4 au 6. Le seul moyen de s'y rendre, c'est par les escaliers.
Wait, the 5 is missing! Yo, this shit's actually a horror movie.
C'est complètement interdit.
It's impossible to know what is on the mysterious 5th floor, but we have been warned that crossing this line would put us in danger. It's the country full of both fantasies and anxieties. North Korea is one of the most savage dictatorships in the world. Its leader, Kim Jong-Un, is a head of state who is both mysterious and whimsical. He cultivates a certain secrecy around himself and never gives any interviews, but he feeds his people with stories of his exploits. Since he arrived in power 5 years ago, his country has never been so close to becoming a nuclear power. Nothing can stop him, not even Donald Trump.
If it is forced to defend itself or its allies, we will have no
Yo, is
choice
blood asleep?
but to totally destroy North Korea. Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself.
During our stay, we will discover what the regime wants to show foreigners.
Yes, John.
Gigantic monuments glorifying great leaders of the country and a society obeying orders.
Would you guys live there for a year for $1 million?
Where it can be dangerous to get the camera out.
I would. That's kind of
We will
generational
plunge
wealth.
into a country that is drowning in propaganda, where everything is done to prepare the population for war.
Yeah, it's like a worse prison. At least in like United States prison, you know you're gonna like, okay, like if you were told I'll go to prison for a year, it'd be like, oh, okay, you know, like yeah, I'll go and then I'll come back and I'll be fine, right? Like, you know, when your date is done, you're out and you're fine. But like if you were to go to North Korea for a year, it's like you don't know if you'll be fine while you're there. They could really fuck with you.
Our country from the US.
The inhabitants are indoctrinated.
Yeah, but they bend the rules. Like
Kim
that guy, the way they
Jong-un's
put it in this
missiles are
video, I think it was
displayed-
pretty light. Like, the guy didn't actually do anything that bad, and they really fucked him up.
Everywhere. The target, the great American Satan.
I hate them.
Today, still today.
Still today, you know, U.S. Army is our biggest enemy.
What, Johnny?
Here they sing the
just saying
dictator's
I would
praises
make more
in the
money by not
streets,
going?
in the countryside, and even in the primary schools.
That's what I'm saying, Child Tech. They put the dude in a coma. Amazon, no Asian LARPing.
We also went to the place where Kim Jong-un grew up, in Switzerland, where nobody knew his true identity.
There were one or two guys sometimes following him, or you know, but we thought, okay, maybe it's part of the family. Nowadays we think, okay, this might have been
I
his
would just chair
bodyguards
force
maybe.
you to play Overwatch 8 hours a day. Let's go.
Finally, we investigated in Malaysia, where Kim Jong-un most likely ordered the assassination of his own brother.
It definitely took a lot of planning. Yeah, it's not something that is done overnight. The execution has to be perfect for this kind of thing, and I think
You'd fumble your streamer momentum that should make you millions over time by stopping streaming right now in North Korea for a year. I mean, bro, if I came back, you imagine the stories I'd have? Like, I feel like that gave me more motion.
execution was perfect.
그렇다 보니까 사람들이 많이 조심을 하고 항상 이제 공포감이 더 커지고 있다고 네 그런
Damn.
이야기들 좀 들었어요.
Journey into Kim Jong-un's Korea, the #1 enemy of America and its allies.
Do you consider that?
Yeah, I'd be on Rogan, like, that'd be kind of crazy.
Of course not. He is very smart, realistic, extremely pragmatic.
But I appreciate
and
the back... No, what's the opposite of a backhanded compliment? Whatever the opposite of that is, Johnny just gave me, and I'm happy.
probably the greatest Machiavellian
New Yay photo?
currently in.
Is that, I don't think that's autograph worthy. We don't know the tour dates.
위대한 용도자
No!
김정일 동지께서
수고하셨다는 것을
No. Bro, she didn't cry. She was getting firing squad immediately. Bro, the person behind the camera. Like.
In December 2011, after the death...
Dude, I swear, that shit went diamond in elementary schools. I remember around that time, every time, like, people talk about North Korea, they're like, yo, you hear someone didn't cry at his funeral, and they fucking killed him. Everyone would always say that shit when I was in elementary school. It was like, if you didn't cry at the North Korean Supreme Leader's funeral, you got killed, and your family.
Kim Jong-il, the man who had led North Korea for 17 years, the world discovered the man he had chosen as his successor, his third son, Kim Jong-un, a chubby young man, 28 years old, who cried in front of his father's body.
Oh my God!
State television captured the distress of the North Korean people.
Yo!
In
This
the
is
snow,
wicked.
hundreds of thousands of people cried and wailed. Outrageous scenes of grief filmed close up by cameras of the regime.
Bro, they saw those cameras go on and turn into fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Kim Jong-un accompanied the hearse with the highest dignitaries of the country. That day, many
leader's
underestimated
painted in
him.
the house being
They thought
saved
he was
first
too
in the fire
young
too.
and undoubtedly too weak to take power. But the new dictator would quickly silence his critics.
Yes,
Andrei
Tyler, we
Lankov
just
is one of
talked
the
about this
world's
like 5
leading
minutes ago.
experts in North Korea. He's written many books about Kim Jong-un, his father, and his grandfather.
You have the coffin, and you have 8 people who are walking next to the coffin. Kim Jong-un is number 1. Who is after him? It's his uncle, Chang Son-hek. At that time, the single most important, most influential official in the country. For about a year, he was to remain Kim Jong-un's closest advisor. Then, during a cabinet meeting, the secret police broke in and in front of cameras actually arrested him and dragged him away. And next day, the main official newspaper declared that he was a traitor and was executed.
Bro!
Kim Jong-un showed no weakness. In the following months, he eliminated all of the most powerful members of the regime.
Excluding Kim Jong-un, 7 people. Of these people, 5 were to disappear or lose their jobs. 2 of them are known almost to be dead. The fate of the remaining 3 is not clear, but they almost definitely have been purged. It's cruel, yes, but if you look at history of any monarchy, pre-modern monarchy, you will see a lot of similar situation. It's very dangerous to be an advisor or regent to a young king.
That's a packed room.
The country bows down. Kim Jong-un
Look at
showed
their
that
buildings
he
are
would
kinda
go
dope.
to any lengths to stay in power. And with propaganda
I
that
can't
played
lie.
scenes of soldiers overjoyed at having a new leader on a loop, Un sent a message. It was better not to get in his way.
Wow. His voice annoys me.
The first step in a trip to North Korea is to pay tribute to the country's former great leaders, Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il, the grandfather and father of the current leader, Kim Jong-un. Every day, thousands of people come to bow down before the huge statues in their image. They were built after their deaths.
I like
We
this
have to buy
sequence.
flowers and place them in front of the monuments. It is obligatory for tourists. However,
Damn.
we are forbidden from taking pictures. We film discreetly.
Yo! Unseen footage? Bro! What the what pair of balls do you need to do that? They said we can't take photos, so we discreetly filmed. In North Korea? Bro. I am not taking my chances. Yo.
We're allowed to film the statues, but again, there are instructions to follow. Several guides accompany us the entire time.
Geek.
Mr. Kang, their
Yo,
head,
yo, put your arm
checks-
down, twin. Yo, yo. Yo. Yo.
Mr. Kang, their head,
Yeah.
checks that the images of the great leaders are not cut off, as this, according to him, would be disrespectful.
Damn.
Okay. Like that? Okay.
They don't got internet.
The statue itself is 20 meters.
Do they know World War II happened?
During their lifetime, President Kim Il-sung is taller than General, so the statue is different. And then the pedestal itself is 3 meters high, so all total 23 meters.
After they will make another statue of Kim Jong-un?
No.
No?
Now leader statue we don't have to.
Yeah, do they know it's Ye now?
Painting on his statue.
Okay. Why? You don't know why?
Because he's really humble.
Okay.
Yeah. He likes normal life.
Kim Jong-un. In a neighbouring bookstore, there are shelves filled with his
Bro,
books
low-key.
in every language.
I mean, I was just looking at that one of the old white dudes I was going. It's like, it might low-key be like a crazy thrill to go there. Like, if you're old, at the end of your life, you've gone, you've seen a bunch of different cool, like, touristy countries. Low-key might be like an absolute thrill to just be like, I'm gonna go somewhere where I'm being breathed down on my neck like 24/7. And like, I don't know, I feel like there's some sort of adrenaline in that I might fuck with.
At the age of 34, in addition to his career as dictator, Kim Jong-un has already taken the time to write a dozen
Yeah, we go into Tel Aviv, we go into...
books.
Bro, genuinely, I don't know if I can ever go to Tel Aviv. Like, you guys see Tyler Oliveira? They didn't let him in. What if I can never go to Tel Aviv? I'm really nervous now. What up, Pistar?
Anticipons la
Yeah,
victoire
they
finale
deported
par une offensive idéologique révolutionnaire.
Like, I gotta go to Tel Aviv at some
Signé
point in my life.
Kim Jong-un.
They have a digital
Les vétérans sont les aînés révolutionnaires inestimables qui sont à l'origine de cet
Baddies,
indomptable esprit de
beats.
défense de la patrie. Ça, c'est un titre, ça.
Yes, it certainly is.
As well as the books, there are records.
Adam
Everyone
Sandler, yeah.
a song to the father of the nation.